Yo, what up? It's Esco. This is the first episode of The Connect. I got my guy 20BANKFI here. This is a podcast that establishes the connection to the artist beyond the music, and we want to get right to it. And we're gonna start off with 20BANKFI for our first one. Introduce yourself.
What's good with it, y'all? Y'all know what the fuck going on. Big 20. Y'all know what the fuck going on, nigga.
And we're gonna start off. What made you get into music?
Shit, man. When I was young, man, I just love music, man. It just grabbed me. I just knew it was something that I wanted to do. And 50 Cent, that nigga, I just love 50 Cent. I just fuck with 50 Cent.
So 50 Cent was like a big person for you, like growing up, just seeing him do it, knowing that you could do it.
Hell yeah, because his story like similar to mine type shit. Come up from nothing. Put on for the hub, put on for your family, and just beat all the odds.
So where did you originally grow up at, and how was like your upbringing?
I grew up in Rochester, New York. Shit is it's like everywhere else. Killings, violence, foul shit going on. I grew up on Arnett, Genesee area. Know what's going on, 19th Ward. Shit, man, my upbringing was good. I had good people around me. My uncles, my aunts, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sisters. They was around, so I had my people around. A good support system.
Did you grow up playing any sports? Were you like good at any sports or anything?
Yeah, I was nice. I used to hoop.
Okay.
Play football a little bit, Pop Water. I ain't never played for the school though.
Who you play for? Pop Warner.
Southwest Coast, man. You know that shit.
Oh yeah, that's the 19th Ward. Everybody, shout out to Southwest Coast, man. Shout out Walt Studio. That's who is being brought to you by Walt Studio. If you need podcasts, videos, anything, come to Walt Studio. Get the whole package done. Get your video, get your song done, everything. Come to Walt Studios, man.
Let's go. Shout out Walt.
Yeah, shout out Walt. And once you said in the song, I was broke and they gave me my ass to kiss. It's payback that come after this. If you left me, you might as well be sick. You might as well caught the COVID because you hella sick. What did that mean to you, and what did you mean by that?
Shit, that bar meant a lot, man. That shit was just like, being in my shoes and shit, coming up with this music shit. So many people saying they in the shit, they down with the shit. They believe in the shit and then they quit. They turn around and give up.
Mm-hmm.
And, that shit'll put a tear on you and shit. It'll make you want to give up. But a nigga like me, that ain't in me, so I can't give up.
So you feel like you've been through like a lot of adversity?
Yeah, definitely. And I persevered through all obstacles that came to me. Like, no matter if it was, bitch, getting a ride to the studio, bitch, little shit, bitch, I got it done. I made it happen.
So this ain't like no silver spoon thing?
Nah, hell no. I had to get up and get out of the trenches, out of the mud. Bitch, niggas know, everybody know, if you know me, you know. You know. Mm-hmm. You know how this shit go. You know how it came up.
All right, we're going to do a little game. What's more important? What's more important to you, friendship or money?
Shit, I feel like they both go hand in hand. Because, like, you could be broke, but you know people that could lead you to good opportunities and shit, So it's not always all about the money. But you could also be broke and don't know nobody, and the money could help you get opportunity. So they just go hand in hand, really. So I say they equal to me.
Okay. What's more important, love or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Why is that?
I say loyalty because somebody could love you and still not be loyal to you, but you can't be loyal to nobody and just you can't be foul to somebody and just expect them to be around and shit just because you love them. Love ain't, that shit don't hold no weight.
Yeah, love will get you hurt. Love, somebody betray you, but they still love you. That don't mean they don't love you, but loyalty, they'll never betray you in that action.
But I'd rather somebody be loyal to me than love me. I don't give a fuck about no love.
What's more important, social media or organic impact?
I say social media, because social media, you could be anybody on there. You could create you a player.
Mm-hmm. You got a song called Creative Players.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, more or less, I was just speaking on what's going on now in the streets and in the world. I just see so much creative shit going on. Like, where did it come from?
Mm.
Somebody created this shit in the crib and then they just put it on the streets and they think this shit valid, but it's not. So just got to keep the authenticity around, man.
I know a lot of your music is like centered around getting money, being a business, and establish yourself. Why do you go that route instead of going the usual route where people go mainly violence, mainly talking about people? Why do you think that you should rap that way instead of the other way people are doing?
That was a good question because that shit is not what it's seen to be. That shit, you see niggas getting booked, they using their lyrics against them. It's just so much shit going on. If you rapping now and you watching this and you coming up, don't try to portray that image because that shit ain't gonna lead you nowhere. I done been shot. I done been in the cell. I done been on both sides of that shit. That shit whack. That shit ain't what it's cooped up to be. Don't let these niggas fool you or trick you out your spot, boy. For real.
And when did you get shot? At what age did you get shot at?
I was like 15.
Where are you at?
I was on a block somewhere that I don't even own.
Mm.
So just a street. Bitch, earn that. Bitch on the block. Shit happened. But I'm here. And I overcame that shit. And niggas putting on. Feel me? We gonna always win.
Okay, always win, always win. That's what it's about, man. So you recently just got out of jail. How was that experience, and what did you learn from that?
Jail, man, that shit taught me a lot. That shit taught me that no matter what you is out here or what you think you is or what you becoming, be humble. That shit could go any minute. And you could be in a jumpsuit with nothing on, no jewelry, no nothing, no nothing. You could be stripped of everything. Bitch, you won't have nothing.
Real easy, yeah.
Bitch, so just that
Then-
jail shit is just, oh my bad. I ain't
Oh
mean
no,
to
you
cut
good,
off.
you good, you
That
good.
jail shit just like, it's just like it is what it is. You feel me? You can't really dwell on shit that you can't change. It's not like you about to break out that bitch tomorrow. So,
Mm-hmm.
so feel me? So
Definitely
you in
that.
there. So you gotta make the best of your situation. I done seen niggas in there crashing out, niggas in there mad and shit. You just gotta hold it down. You feel me? Stay solid.
I know most people say like the first couple of days is like real hard. Were first couple of days hard on you?
Yeah, the first couple days, bitch, I spent like 300-400 on the phone. My first couple days, 23 and 1. Bitch, I was in the cell 23 hours, bitch.
Like 23 hours just in a box, in a little cell?
In the cell, man. Foul cell, man. Mice running my shit, man. Mice coming out of my shit. Bitch, I was ready to get the fuck up out of there.
You
bitch.
eat in the cell too?
Yeah, 23 and 1, I had to eat in the cell. Facts. I swear to God. Nigga. I had to eat in the cell, nigga. Gangsta.
That's crazy. I never been, and I ain't trying to go, but just to hear it, that should just really show you that it really can be gone in an instant, and you should cherish what you got and cherish what you could become, because where you at now don't mean where you got to be at 10 years. Think about where you going to be in 10 years, and then think about what you can do to get there, because that's the most important part is your future. Everything that's happening right now is supposed to be a building block for your future. And that's one thing that I want to like get across on here. Just to show people like and tell people it's more to life than the things that you're doing now, than the things that you're going to every day and you're doing every day, that you can better your life. And it's just all about education and being mindful of the stuff you consume. I don't try to consume too much stuff that's like negative anymore, because I don't want to. It just surrounds your life and it just get you like real surrounded. Have you ever felt like you've been like engulfed and like surrounded like by like negative energy?
Yeah, hell yeah. Bitch. Every day in the trenches, you surrounded by negative energy. Bitch, no matter if it's you waking up, you seeing somebody getting shot, bitch. Everything is around you affect how you move, how you live every day-to-day life. You feel me? So, hell yeah, bitch. When you wake up, all you want to do is just get some money. That's all you should be thinking about. All you want to do is put on for your family. But you could get rich tomorrow, so don't never give up.
So the first thing you think about when you wake up, just getting money, just how you gonna make it today? How you gonna make tomorrow better?
Fact. And also, I thank God I woke up, because without me waking up, I wouldn't have the opportunity to make some money or even think about longevity of my situation. So definitely talk to God in the morning, though. That's always one of my rituals and shit. But I started doing that in jail too a lot. So I was talking to God and shit. I was reading books and shit in there about praying and shit. So yeah, came close with God.
Okay, so you felt like the sentence made you go a little closer to God, just realizing that you just one person and you are just like a one person in this whole grand scheme of things.
That's a fact. That's all. You nigga, you everything you think you is, and like I said, what you were putting out there, that shit could be gone in a minute. You won't nobody care about you, it be gone. Them hoes gonna be fucking on you. The bros ain't gonna be answering the phone. But
Yeah,
niggas gonna be tired of coming up there dropping off money. It's gonna be a lot of shit.
we all probably have people that's going through this, and I've been just trying to stress to try to break that cycle. You be the one to try to break that cycle and not fall into all the negative things that may be in the community and just focusing on the positive, because the positive will get you further than the negative.
Fact.
Okay, what do these names mean to you, and what do these names make you feel? Dubai, Pistol P, Play, and it's Gumbo, and it's more. It's a lot more that a lot of people. Those names make a lot of people feel things. What do these names mean to you?
Them names mean legends, goats, people that embroidered their feet into the soil and made a change in people's lives that they was around. They didn't really get to touch the world how they should have, and how I would have liked to have wanted them to, but they did the best that they could while they was here, and they put on the bros, man. A lot of them niggas. Wish they could be here to see the shit that's going on and what's gonna happen in the progress. And I would want to see them progress. So
So that's like your motivation just to keep going, because you got a lot of people that's not here that you gotta put on for them and put on and make sure that their name live on forever. And I hear you in your music. Shout out a lot of your homies that's in jail that have passed away. You're always doing that in about every song.
facts. I always try to keep their name alive. Cause there's people in the world I know when I'm making this shit, I want them to know, like, okay, that was his bro. Yeah, he had talent, he could have made it, he's supposed to be there, so they gonna understand where I come from. I know everybody could relate. Everybody done lost somebody. There ain't nobody in the world who ain't experienced death. And yeah, free the bros, locked up, Barley, D3, Rondo. I just wanted them to do their best they could, just take off. Same way, but they got second chances. Niggas ain't going for life. Feel me? Got some niggas that don't got the opportunity to ball out how they should, but I wish shit could have played out different.
Okay. I gotta ask you a question. Why sometimes are you like, to a point, antisocial? And I know we talk about this social media engagement a lot. Why don't you? And I know I could say you one of the people that got like one of the most organic fan bases. I know that people really listen to your music, and people just listening to it to hear your bars and what you about to say, and they not just listening to it just to hear a sound bite. They really listening to music to enjoy your music, to ride around in their car to your music. Why do you think? Why do you think you're a little more antisocial and just more organic? I say.
Cause I just see the faking people. I've been through it all. I done seen this shit firsthand. I done seen motherfuckers old people, old niggas who said they gonna do shit for the hub. Feel me? This and that. Niggas ain't never do shit. You feel me? So I don't really. Nobody owe me shit. But at the end of the day, bitch, if you was on that block with me and you came from the corner, the same corner I was on, bitch, and you got outlets and you putting in pain, doing this, doing that, but you gotta pay the way. Same way I would. Same way I did for my niggas. I do for my niggas. I know I got a platform and I put them on. Nigga. They could drop their own songs right now, they shit gonna hit. Nigga, this shit don't stop. Not with just me. They ain't stopped making hits when I made mine. So.
And you did drop in a mixtape with a deluxe, and it was just a group of guys that you be with a lot of times, all the time, and they don't even rap, but you just put them on your music and just gave them that exposure and gave them that confidence to rap. Like, why did you do that instead of just like going out, grabbing the hottest feature, going out, grabbing somebody else? Why did you do that instead of and just staying home instead of just going out getting a feature?
Cause I just wanted to keep it in the family. And my niggas, I know their potential and I know what they could do. Shout out Honey Bank, shout out Tootie, shout out DB, shout out BB, shout out Esco, shout out Rue, shout out Tay, shout out all my niggas, man. Vaughn, O, Peach, all my niggas, man, they get it in. So, Corn, you feel me? This shit don't stop. The only reason I really did that was because they make music too, but they didn't never have no way to make music.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, they got hits. They got hits. They write in their phone. They do what they do. Bitch, but they just never had no studio to put it down on. So if I got the opportunity to get the studio, bitch, Tootie drop that bitch off, you know we gonna make hits. That's what we do. And it's really fuck niggas. I don't really care about other people. I'm gonna start doing features now. Feel me? And reaching out and doing what I do, but only to people that I know that's serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, in the past, I done did features with niggas and verses went to waste. You feel me? It's nothing doing with the song. They still sitting in niggas' phones. You feel me? So it wasn't a waste on my end. Feel me? Because I'm always taking it as a learning process and I'm perfecting my craft every time I step in the studio. So, but to them, they don't take it serious. So they just wasting their time. But for me, it's practice. So it's just about what you want to do. And if you wasting my time, you're gonna pay for it at the end of the day.
So you only like working with like serious artists. If you're not serious about your craft, you don't even want the money for the feature.
Yeah, if you're not serious about this shit, I'm fuck with passion over pape. That's a passion over pape. That's what I believe in, feel me? And that's just saying I go by because, nigga, I believe in this shit. I believe in this music shit. Even before I was making $1 off music, nigga, I still was going hard in this shit. I had to learn the game, learn how to go. Let me go over here and let me do some research, how to get paid. Let me go do these tax forms and shit so I could get paid. Feel me? So I was putting in the footwork so I could celebrate.
So you recently just went to Orlando. How was that? What did you do down there?
Orlando was lit. That was my first time on a plane.
Okay.
Bitch, I was scared as a bitch in the air. Bitch, high as shit. I was high. So I felt a little bit better. So I had the window seat too. So it was like a learning experience for me. Just getting out of jail.
How that felt?
Felt good. Feel me?
Fresh out the cell.
Facts.
Fresh out the cell. How that felt? Just how you coming out of jail to just go to Orlando and like just living life and being on that plane. How that made you feel like in the inside?
That shit made me feel great because it's like, shout out my nigga Milk too. You know the vibes gang. It just feel great because when you locked up in the cell, when you can't do nothing, you don't got an opportunity. But when you out here and you take little shit for granted, day-to-day shit. Like, I was just sitting around having this conversation. Me with this lighter, my phone, this Gatorade. Feel me? Niggas don't got them opportunities in there. Feel me? It's niggas who been there, who gonna be in there their whole life. You feel me? So that's all they know is the ones and twos, commissary order, Keith Company. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Secures. That's all niggas know. So when you get out here and you got these opportunities, you gotta take advantage of it. You feel me? I was in Florida. I took advantage of my opportunity. Feel me? I already had my ID. Went to jail, took away that warrant, so I'm good. I get on the plane, I can do what I want, handle business. So a lot of people wouldn't do that. I want to turn myself in, got that shit over with. Now look, I'm on a plane, teed up.
Oh, so you took the initiative to go turn yourself in and like just get it over with instead of just keep being on the run and keep it. How long were you allegedly on the run?
I was on the run for 3 years, but it was some petty shit. It wasn't even no crazy gangster shit. It was some regular driving installers and just young dumb shit, feel me? But I was so focused on getting shit done. Over them 3 years, I accomplished a lot of shit. I graduated high school, made a couple dollars, feel me? So I was cool with turning myself in with going to sit down for them. I really thought she was gonna let me go. But that's how it played out, and feel me? Sometimes you nigga need to sit down.
Yeah.
I said, just like I say, some niggas get arrested, some niggas get rescued. I got rescued for the summer. I'm still here, feel me? There's a lot of shit going on out there. I was hearing it from behind the wall, so I just said, fuck it, I'd rather be safe than. I'd rather be locked up and alive than outside and dead.
So what's some of the things that you did in Orlando?
Shit, I was in the clubs. Bitch, I was promoting heavy, eating good. You know me, rapper meals, all type of shit. Rapper activities, rapper shit going on. Feel me? Because I'm a rapper. So that's what goes on. Feel me? We was in the club, 100K track, Rico Cartel, a lot of shit going on. My nigga Milk. Shout out, man. My nigga Zilla, all type of shit going on. CME Cam, they know what's going on.
Did that like trips just show you like it's just a lot more and a lot more out there, and it's just way more than just like where you come from and what you've been around?
Facts, it's way more to life. Way more to life. That's why I tell niggas, a lot of people out here, they make songs. You gotta make music. Make music. Don't make a song. Make music. There's a difference. Like, I want you to create music. You gotta create music so you can really go push that shit. You can't just be making songs for the city where you from, where the town. Fuck the town. The world is way bigger than a population of 100,000 people. So it's a lot more shit going on every other place. And all you need is your face in the place. You just gotta be in these opportunities. You gotta take advantage of. You see them doors open, you gotta go get them. You can't sit around and wait. You gotta put in pain. $1 million ain't gonna fall out of the sky.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Gotta go work, hustle.
So when did you feel like? When did you start feeling like, oh, I can take this serious, and I can be a rapper? Like, what was that point? Was it early on? Was it later? Was it? Did you not feel it yet? When was that? When did you feel that like I can be a rapper? I can be that guy.
Around when I dropped Durango and I dropped my first song. So like, you know, me and 30 dropped that fucker. Shout out 30. We dropped that song and it just took off. Like, I was promoting heavy in school, like everywhere. Like, I already knew, like, I'm a people person. I'm antisocial to people that I don't know. But if I'm in a place for, feel me, and I fuck with people, I'm gonna speak. Feel me? Of course, I'm always a rapper, so I gotta be talking to people and, you know, reaching out and networking. But yeah, so I'm good on that level of things. But as far as just socializing with people and all that, you know, I don't really do all that going out. You feel me? I don't do that. I'm not into that. So I'm more the, you know, business. Let's get to work. And when I could be going out clubbing, I could be in the studio working. I could be doing this. I could be doing this. That'll lead me to positive outcomes. Me clubbing, that could lead to something negative. You feel me? So why even put myself in them situations when them predicaments could lead to them outcomes, them consequences? So I just stay out the way. But yep, so that's all that's about.
Okay. In one of your songs, you in your songs, you want people to like feel like anybody in the world could listen to this and they damn near feel what you going through and it relate to them instead of just like the people that you know they can relate to it. But if somebody that don't know what you going through or know you, they don't even know like, oh, what is he talking about? I don't know who he talking about. You feel like your music make people feel like they know you to a point.
Yeah, because I make universal music. This shit real. So half of the time, I'm not writing nothing down. This shit ain't premeditated. This coming right off the head. Like, I could be in the studio right now, like, and just go off. Like, it's not a point in me that, like, you know, I gotta say, okay, I'm doing this. I'm gonna say this so the people feel it. Nah, this cause shit natural. So it's not like I'm trying to make motherfuckers feel me. I'm just putting that shit together so hard and I'm saying it so they gonna understand and feel this shit. They ain't got no choice but to. You know, everybody not gonna like everything that you do.
Yeah, for sure.
In life. You feel me? No matter what's going on in life. Nobody gonna like how you park your car. Nobody gonna like how you roll the blunt. Everybody, you can't impress everybody. But long as you know you put your all in that shit and you gave it your all, that's all that matters. So never get discouraged when motherfuckers say they don't like your shit. Somebody like your shit somewhere. And the motherfucker who don't like your shit probably won't be able to get you nowhere. But the motherfucker who do, will get you somewhere. So you just gotta be mindful of that too.
Yeah, I used to say that about like when your Young Thug came out. Everybody be like, "Oh, Young Thug ain't shit." Young Thug, like the way the rap was changing, they ain't like it. But free Young Thug. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? He wanted he was one of the most successful rappers in the game. Everybody wanted Thug feature.
Mm-hmm.
He got a label. He got one of the most popular artists. So like, you feel me? Just because somebody don't like what you doing, don't just if they hate it, that mean they watching it, and that's all that matter. That's really all that matter. You can hate what we doing, but you watching it. You eventually you gonna change your mind because you ain't gonna keep watching something you hate.
Fact.
What you doing? You hate yourself then. So you gonna it just change the perspective on what people think of you, and if they hate you, they watch you. That's one thing I can say. Now I like to say this episode is sponsored by Swedish Fish. You see, we've been smoking this since we got in here. You feel me? You hear that? You hear that Swedish Fish? Then come to ice. You know. You know what I'm saying? Got the Swedish Fish. We've been smoking that. We high as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think? Like in 5 years, what do you think? Where do you think where do you want to be, and how do you think what do you think you have to change to get there?
In 5 years, I want to be successful. I want to be farther than I am now. You know, that's without saying. Um, I just want to be like, I just want to be able. I want to be financially stable. I want to be able to do the things that I want to do. I want to be able to say that, look back and see that my music has progressed during that time. Um, and some things I might have to change to get there. I might have to change, my everyday habits. I might have to change the people that surround me. Sometimes you might have to change your motherfucking surroundings, because sometimes what you surround yourself by, you become accustomed to. So you really just gotta switch everything up to make it to the top. Sometimes you gotta leave people that you love, So, and it's not that you want to leave them. You'll push a motherfucker so hard that you get tired of pushing them. They don't even want to push themselves. So it'll be like, damn, motherfucker, give up on you and shit. You just gotta still go hard because you remember you gotta get to your goal at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my son DB used to always tell me, just say, nigga, just focus on you. Make sure you get that shit done. And, nigga, that's all I gotta do. And motherfuckers be in secret competition anyway. So it'll be like, damn, niggas be hating on the niggas they grew up with. It's so crazy. Whole time nigga want you to win. Whole time nigga hating on you. And you don't even know. So it'll be like, damn. So it'll be like, it be niggas stabbing you in your back. It'd be a whole lot of foul shit going on in the trenches. So you just gotta watch out. Motherfuckers be foul out here. So that's just how it is.
Why do you think like us as people like try to pull each other down instead of like even like around here instead of like a place like Atlanta, they always say everybody help each other up, but here it's like a couple people get to the top and then they trying to keep everybody else down. Why do you think it's like that?
Yeah, it's just a crab in a bucket city, man. You know what to expect, man. These niggas be dick riding. These niggas be fanned out. Certain motherfuckers fake bugged out. Niggas be out here acting so tough. There's a lot of niggas, there's a lot of creative players out here. So they try to play these roles and shit, and they want to be these people and give out these perceptions. But whole time they a whole different person. Nigga be wanting to show love, but a nigga can't because they have 20 other niggas hate you. So this nigga gotta don't like you because 10 niggas he be with don't like you. But whole time nigga really like your shit. But a nigga can't even say he like your shit because he around 10 niggas against all odds. Nigga can't really say shit. Nah, nigga dick riding. Okay, you ain't gang. You fuck with the ops. That's what it really be. A lot of these niggas really like my shit in the trenches. These niggas probably be bumming my shit at the crib. You feel me? These niggas be. But when they get in the trenches, they get outside and shit. I raised a lot of these niggas, so they already know. You feel me? They know me, so they know this shit is real.
So you feel like people like copy your style, like even your style, just how you walk, how you talk, and with the music?
Yeah, but I ain't really trying to say these niggas copy my shit because they do copy my shit, but a lot of niggas really just be inspired by it. So I can't really say they copy it because I'm influencing niggas. You feel me? So at the end of the day, that's a good thing to me. But put your own sauce on some shit. You can't take a nigga whole shit and try to, you feel me? So that's why you gotta be versatile in this game. You can't have just one flow. You can't have just one way of thinking. You can't have one way of doing shit. You gotta be versatile. You gotta have multiple plans. Cause feel me, a lot of shit don't work your way. 9 times out of 10, everything you write down in a notebook ain't gonna plan out how you put it in motion. You might have some bumps in the road, some speed humps, some potholes. So you gotta get around those.
Yeah, you definitely gotta get around those somehow, cause you feel me? It ain't about how long it take to get there. It's about when you get there. You go, that shit still busting. He trying. That's King Chiefin right there. Yeah. But this
Don't throw that roach, though.
fuck around about that. We get lit with that. You still busting that down. It's still the trenches.
That nigga could be up a mill. Yeah, he'll fuck around by the roaches. I don't fuck around.
Nigga, don't play with them roaches.
Don't play with my roach. Nigga, don't fuck around. Nigga, get your ass about that roach.
Yeah, niggas definitely on your ass about that roach.
Niggas that choke you the fuck out.
Do you like what's some of the things you like to do besides like music? Like if somebody wanted to be like, oh shit, what other things 20 Bank doing, like, or you just feel like music just like is you to a point?
Nah, I like doing other shit, man. I like going places, man. But the right places and the right settings, I'm just don't go anywhere, So I like doing a lot of shit. I like going to the gym. I like hooping. Feel me? With the bros, chilling with the bros. I like vibing with the bros. Chilling out, man. Putting together game plans, you feel me? I love being in the studio. I love music though. Like, if I could just do that shit my whole life. Like even when I'm 90, still rap this shit. I will.
How many songs you think you like dropped since you've been rapping?
I don't know, over 100. I dropped over 100. And all them bitches fire. All them bitches fire. I progress though. So for me, that's all it be about. Just learning out of them whole songs. Out of probably them 100 songs, I probably got paid off about 60, 70. The first 30, I was just rapping and shit. So, what I learned.
Mm-hmm. So you say on your first track you hit like 100,000. Was that like just a wake up call? Like people like pay attention to you and people like want to watch you?
Yeah, but it was only because like I'm Zaha, feel me? So it was like niggas already know me in the streets, feel me? So because before I ever touched the mic in the streets, I had fans, you feel me? Like, niggas know me. I put in work in the streets, feel me? Beat a couple niggas up, did a couple things when I was young, feel me? Nigga doing dumb shit, feel me? Just not saying
shit.
I was out there killing niggas and all that, feel me? You know how they gonna make it seem.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, feel me? I was doing my ones and twos on the west side, feel me? So my name was, buzzing in the streets, so people knew me. So, and then, if people know you when you doing something, of course they gonna go check your shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, say if you booming and shit, and you start some shit up, niggas gonna fuck with you because you booming, you feel me? So niggas wanna see what you doing. So that's all it really was. Not saying like, okay, niggas know this Zaha, so he dropped it, so we gotta go. Nah, it was just niggas know me, so they seen what I got going on and they fucked with it. It was genuine love.
Hell yeah. Cause people will fuck with you, but you drop that music, that shit ass. So your shit at least had to be good. That people just was like, oh yeah, we bumping this, we running this. You feel me? I remember going around the city and that's all I heard was Durango. I was in college. I heard people playing Durango, like, and that was how old when you dropped that?
Like 16, 17. But Durango was really a big song. Like, niggas really don't know it was not a lot of young niggas my age rapping that during that time. Like, when Chase, Goo, and Debo dropped that Open and that Durango came out, now everybody in our age bracket wanted to rap. We was influencing niggas, you feel me? Like, now, still to this day, niggas will tell me, bro, you the reason I'm rapping, da, 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 da. Feel me? I respect that shit. Go hard all the way. Push that shit. Go all the way, feel me? And you got my blessing, you feel me? Make that shit, nigga. Cause if I don't, I want you to do it. Feel me? I'm not a hating ass nigga. Old nigga that say, nigga, if I ain't doing nothing, I don't want you to be doing nothing. Nah, nigga, go get it in. Nigga, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait on my turn. Feel me? Like I always have in life. Feel me? I never rush nothing. Feel me? Not even a cake when it's in the oven.
So you feel like you and the Sinatras are like damn near the Chief Keefs of the rock, just able to like show like the young niggas in the hood, like, you feel me? How much you had in the Durango video? We was just talking about this earlier. You said what, 180?
You a troll.
I said it was like 128. It was ugly money. It was ugly money. You feel me?
Ugly money.
Yeah,
yeah, troll.
Ugly money. You feel me?
Yeah, that was. I feel me. I was working at 10 Palm. I was young and shit. Feel me? So I was busting my ones and twos at work. Feel me? Shit. So I got my paycheck. Feel me? Boom. I'm about to go shoot a video.
Who you shot that with?
Michael Darden. Shout out my nigga Michael Darden.
Hotbox. Shout out Hotbox.
Shout out
Hotbox TV. Shout out TY, man.
My son Dooley.
TY putting it on for the town.
Shout out Dooley.
And shout out Abdul. You feel me? Like what they did, like a lot of people wouldn't do, cause like what Abdul did with the whole platform, you can't trust everybody with that, cause everybody not gonna put their stuff on there, and just it's a lot to be a blog. Like post everything and everybody criticize you. So shout out to Hotbox for everything they do, cause it's hard what they do. That ain't easy. Like, you feel me?
Hotbox.
And they damn near the, you know what I'm saying? And best point of view is the like the godfathers of blogs damn near in Rochester, to a point to where it showed the young people like we could do this. They was young when they started this. They was about the same age when you started rapping. I know you and Best did a lot of videos, a couple interviews before y'all did one like on like Arnett. How was that?
Yeah, that interview was lit, man. Shout out my nigga Best, Free D3, man. There was a lot of shit going on that night, man. That shit was fun. It's always good working with Best. You know why it's fun working with Best? Because Best a cool nigga, you feel me? So it's like, yeah, of course, Best fuck with everybody. That's what he got to do. That's his job, you feel me? So, mind you, he always doing a lot of shit, you feel me? He always in the places. His face is always in the place, so he always making it happen. He had every show, feel me? He doing shit. He putting in that footwork to make his brand grow. He promoted his shit off the ground. Like, I didn't really see him with a team coming up, you feel me? He was doing this shit by himself, so and he made it happen, you feel me? So I respect that shit. I respect the grind. And that shit was just fire. I was always good working with Best, you feel me? So I came up working with Hotbox and Best. You feel me? So that's them niggas helped me. If it wasn't for them, I don't know how I'd be booming today. Cause who would have shot my vid?
Yeah, we back in. We had to go to a little commercial for the sponsors. You know, we sponsored by Gatorade. We sponsored by Swedish Fish. We ain't sponsored by Wegmans Water. That's just right there, just to hold up the Swedish Fish.
Trench
we all,
water.
we all know that's trench water. Ain't nobody drinking Wegmans.
Trench Whizzle.
Wegmans straight, but the water, y'all getting that right from.
And you know, people. I just seen a post. People say, "How you don't drink tap water, but you make tap ice?"
That makes sense, though.
That's a funny shit, right?
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't ever no bougie person with no water. Like now I am. I don't like the Wegmans water. It tastes weird, but like I ain't gonna lie. I be busting down some tap water, but most people be like, "Hell nah, I ain't busting down no tap." You be drinking that tap?
I clap some trench water.
Yeah, that's real trench water. You know, sometimes it ain't nothing up in that bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna clap some trench.
You would have a pocket full of money, no drinks in the crib.
No drinks in the crib, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Milk expired.
Milk expired, all that. Oh yeah. So what do you got like coming up, and like what type of music, and like any trips or anything you're planning to come up just to promote anything that you're doing?
Coming up, man, I'm just be, chopping up my manager for me. Shout out my nigga Nard, man. My nigga get it in. He put in a lot of footwork, man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have a lot of shit, you feel me? So shout out my nigga Nard. And DB, my promo team, man. Them niggas put in work, man. Shout them out. And Peach, feel me? Them niggas put in pain. But a lot of shit I got coming up, I just wanna I'm changing the flow up, feel me? I'm doing a lot of different shit. Like, I'm really learning how to, like I said, make music. You feel me? I'm just, I just want to make music. You feel me? Fire shit, like shit does. I want to try different shit. You feel me? So they say if it's uncomfortable, you doing some shit right. So I've been feeling uncomfortable in the studio lately. So I know I'm making hits. You feel me? I'm making good music, and studio always gonna be my home though. So that's just something that I'll never leave alone.
You got like any projects you working on, or any like albums or mixtapes you coming up? Anybody can look out for?
No, I'm not really gonna be on the mixtape wave or the tape or the album wave anymore. I'm just gonna be straight.
Singles.
We gonna be putting it.
Yeah, straight singles, videos, putting in pain. Yeah,
straight pain. Just going back to back to back. Feel me? Promo, pushing hard. Like I'm saying, you feel me? I'm trying to put in this work. You feel me? So I don't. You feel me? Of course, niggas still gonna be. You feel me? That's still fishing on about a year old. That shit still bumping, but there's no such thing as old music, y'all. So don't never get that confused. You could still blow up off some shit that's old to you, but everybody else didn't hear it. A lot of people didn't hear it. So.
Nah, definitely ain't no such thing as old music. I think was Derez Deshaun, his song was like 5 years old. He just ran it again, put a label, put money behind it, and he blew up. He a one-hit wonder, but I bet he richer than he was before.
Fact. That's all it's about.
Yeah. But I like to thank everybody tuning in to the first episode. I like to thank 20BANKFI coming to the first episode of Connect, man. And if you want to get on here, it's real simple. You got to like it and comment your name or somebody else's name. You can comment twice. Comment somebody else's name and comment your name. And you could be the next person on the damn, what's this shit called?
You could be the next person on the podcast, but don't act
on
crazy.
The podcast. Don't act crazy.
Don't act crazy. Hit that DM. We about to make an IG for this shit, because we about to go up live, you feel me? Shout out my nigga Esco for bringing me in this bitch. Shout out my nigga Walt, feel me? I'm honored, feel me? More than honored to be the first person on the podcast. More than honored to be the first person to do this shit with my brother. You feel me? Because we came from the bottom. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's still out the stove,
Walt,
for real.
Man. He coming in right now. Shout out Walt. This all possible. This wouldn't be possible without Walt. You see how good this setup is. You got something to talk about, you better hit up Walt, because you feel me? He gonna get it done. He gonna get it done right.
We gonna make it happen.
And you gonna only see it. You only gonna see it as it progress.
Sponsored by Swedish Fish. Hit my DM. You want to smoke like a fish. Sponsored by Swedish Fish. Hit my DM. You want to smoke like this.
Thank you for the first episode of the podcast, and we'll see you for the next one.